Resident Evil 7. I love me some Resident Evil, having played them since the first one was released way back in 1996. I'm not a great fan of number 5, and you can blame the AI for that. And 2/3 of number 6 is okay. So the announcement at E3 that the 7th main entry into the series got me hyped. After the incredibly confusing trailer, we were told that a demo was live and available to play, so without a second thought I downloaded it and started playing. Well, that's actually a lie. I downloaded it and had to wait 4 hours for my girlfriend to come home. I learned my lessons after playing PT. From the get-go, I had my reservations about the first-person view. I can't say I've had fond memories of first-person horror games as of late, what with PT, Alien Isolation and Outlast all scaring the absolute bejesus out of me. But by the time I had finished the demo/teaser, I had already forgotten about the change.
It's locked.
As many have pointed out in various posts and videos around the internet, the original game was first conceived as a first-person game, but due to the hardware limitations, it quickly changed to the style we now know and love. Well, love's a bit of an overstatement. The lack of direction other than get out of the house was also refreshing. Not to be pampered to and having tutorial pop-ups constantly left me immersed, though the occasional click to crouch message did get annoying. Essentially, much like PC, you look around a house trying to piece together any clues as to why you're there, what's happened, and how to escape. Whilst the latter of the three is still a mystery, spoilers, you get punched in the face anytime you get close to escaping.
Welcome to the family, son.
It's been a mystery finding new items and areas, and all the possible theories, conspiracies, and whack job ideas of how to finish the demo. There's not a lot to do when you're actually playing the game. You can open some drawers, open a fridge, a microwave, left open a pot lid, find a pair of bolt cutters to open up a chains on a cupboard door to acquire a VHS, play the VHS and find a lockpick to gain access to an axe, a photograph with what appears to be an umbrella helicopter, a telephone, some creepy spawning dummies and baby dolls, some lovely notes threatening you, a fuse to get up to the stairs, a key to the back door, and finally a finger that looks suspiciously like a key but has no use from what myself or anyone else on the internet can figure out. Seriously, some people, some up to 13 hours straight, have combed this game inside and out trying to find anything that might be hidden. Some have even hit every single item with the axe. Some have spun round underneath the fan in the kitchen 7 times, a reoccurring number throughout the whole of the demo. Some have even tried to capture all 7 ghosts. Yeah, there's kind of ghosts. They only appear in the VHS world and they're a pain to trigger. See, once you find the VHS tape, you can put it in the VHS player in the room that you start in, and then that allows you to go back in time. Some things in the VHS world you can do that you couldn't do in the present, and vice versa, like managing to get the lockpick, which was a pain to find in the first place, just so you can get the axe, which then appears to do nothing but break crates and mannequins. If there is anything more to the teaser, I'd be happy, but I've done my fair share of crazy trials and experiments and come up with nothing. Other than the 4 suspicious holes in the floorboards around the table in the kitchen. They look like knots in the wood, but there isn't any other floorboards in the whole of the house that has them, and there's what looks like new floorboards up against the cupboard where you find the axe. Suspicious. And if you think my idea sounds crazy, go ahead and look at some NeoGAF posts, or even some ones on GameFAQs. Mine sounds like the most sensible idea I've heard in about 6,000 posts. My overall feelings towards this demo, and Resident Evil 7 in general, is that if this is, like the title screen says, a teaser, then I'm all in for the full game when it gets released. I can barely play Outlast. I'm only about 2 hours into Alien Isolation, and PT still haunts me to this day, but something about this Resident Evil 7 demo has me intrigued enough that I have to play through the full game when it gets released. Just maybe not fully in VR. If you enjoyed the PT demo, then it's well worth downloading, especially if you can't actually download the PT demo. But what are your ideas? Maybe you've managed to figure out what the hell the finger's for. Leave any theories below in the comment section, and don't forget to like and subscribe.